Everybody, welcome to episode 195 of Red Wings Rant, where tirades and impassioned pleas for your Detroit Red Wings finally have a home. We are going holiday special today because Mike's got to go. We only have a couple of topics to talk about anyways. We're probably not going to be able to hit everybody's questions. Of course, there's no highlights we need to go over today. There's no games to go over. We just some awful, no good, terrible news to go over.
That's what Christmas is all about, Charlie Brown.
I made a new overlay so that the damn wreath will get out of the way.
Oh, it's in the way now again. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
See the Santa hat in the corner? Now it says presented by DraftKings like it's supposed to. Mike, the NHL announcer will be not be an Olympic break anymore. And of course, that's because I should say I'm bouncing. Oh, Teddy, I got my Teddy boy here today. We're rolling with the punches. So if anybody thinks
it's Christmas miracle. Yeah.
If the sound on the podcast just sounds like I'm going, that would be why, because I'm bouncing Teddy boy. But for anybody watching the YouTube channel, that's I don't have to go pee. Although the sweet boy might have to. I mean, that's what babies do. They just pee and poo all day. So that's what I'm referencing.
That's their two favorite things. It's two of my favorite things. I think I'm still a baby.
Your face just scared you. I know. But yeah, he found his new favorite toy while we were in here, which is a box of Kleenex. Oh wait, we can't banter. We got to roll. Mike's got to go. Everybody who's tuning in live, if you catch this part, we're probably gonna have to skip comments today because we're just gonna have a little bit of fun.
Yeah. Outside of this news, no Olympic break, and it's definitely a bummer because the Red Wings definitely would have been represented. I think not extremely, but fairly well. For what our record is, would have been kind of nice to see that. Outside of our first line, I think it would have been really cool to see Seider out there dominating for Germany. But maybe we'll get him again in 4 years here. So
yeah, I've been listening to like the national podcasts and stuff talking about like who should you feel bad for and all this.
Mm-hmm.
It's a short list really that people can come up with. It's like Stamkos, and then I heard Ovechkin thrown out there, and Fleury might have gotten a shot, good shot. But ultimately, when it comes to like our boys, they'll get another shot. So from a Red Wings perspective, I kind of went through it today, where my hot take was, dang it, and then when you think about it, you're kind of like, yeah, okay, it makes sense. We probably like what are we forcing international travel for, right, during a pandemic? It is the Olympics.
It would have been a little hypocritical for a league that's shutting down early for Christmas to also, travel the globe and then send all their players all over the earth. Probably not a little hypocritical if they were to do both of those things. So if you do one, got to do the other.
I was going to say that. So that was my thoughtful take. So my hot take was darn it. Thoughtful take was makes sense. And then my God mode take was I knew it. We talked about it before the season started. We said we are not going to the Olympics. We pulled back a little bit, maybe like a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, but
we're still. It still looks like we're going to get our hockey fix. Based on this press release, because it looks like they're going to try and set up some of those, canceled games from this period right here, and then should this more games have to get canceled because of availability, the players, depending on how they test, this will be a couple weeks here where we can set those up. But I did want to mention one more thing too, because it looks like World Juniors not canceled yet, And just reading a few of the tea leaves. Performance art. Hola, back at you. Hey, Silver, bonjour. Looks like there's a shot that we might get Kosa as the Canadian goalie, so that'd be pretty sweet.
I did see. I was listening to the Athletic Hockey Podcast.
Yeah.
One thing to look out for, Bobby Ryan. He was a guest on the show. He said if he gets the call for the Olympics, he'll be answering. So yeah, I know he got stuck in Switzerland, I guess, which is why he had time available to join the Athletic hockey show, the Athletic Podcast, whatever hockey show. And
you said he's gonna the Olympic team?
Possibly. Like if they still are running the Olympics and there's no NHL players, then Bobby Ryan
is the team named the Scabs?
It might be. I mean, they're gonna put somebody together.
Oh wow.
I did hear too. I think this was so the way the Athletic Hockey Podcast show works, they have new hosts or different hosts every day of the week. They're same people do Tuesdays. Yeah. The Monday show, they said that purposefully don't want to do a retread of the World Juniors because they want to keep that special. So they would go out of their way to make sure the junior players who are going to be playing this, starting this weekend would not be in the Olympics because it's a very special tournament. Is what they said. Now
I feel like if you're crunching the numbers, I think there's a little bit more of a viewer interest if it's the best and brightest coming up and not, no offense, Bobby Ryan.
Right. A very interesting interview, by the way, if I can throw that out there. A lot of people mad at Steve Yzerman when Bobby did not stick around. Now, I don't know if Bobby's politicking because he's trying to do good by the Red Wings. Bobby said it's his choice to leave. Pretty crazy, huh?
I would say that man, there's three ways to watch hockey.
Teddy delivery here.
Oh, he's dropping a deuce on you?
No, he's not.
Audience, Teddy.
Oh, I thought he. Hey, bye, Teddy.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Dr. Wife.
Oh, there's performance where I missed the beginning of the show. He wanted to know if I was kicking meth. Nope, not kicking meth yet. It's a good way to make sure the kids are getting taken care of. Oh, wait, no, that would be cocaine.
I think performance art may have been alluding to that dance move you do whenever you're trying to put Teddy to sleep.
Yeah, no, I know what
just
you
say
mean.
It kind of maniacal, just yeah.
Wouldn't that
I just always pendulum back and forth every episode.
Wouldn't that still be cocaine though? Like meth, I feel like I have my chair back here. Like I'd be laid out trying to keep my teeth in.
I'm not against the meth illusion there because cocaine, I think you'd be going even faster. No. Much like our Red Wing intro here. But I don't know what they want to keep it special. So I was going to say there's three ways to watch hockey, right? Professionals, you watch the kids, or you watch people way past their prime. I'm looking at you, Darren McCarty. So we could put, maybe like a Legends tournament together at the Olympics. That's the only way I'd want to watch that. I don't want to watch guys on the peripheral of making an NHL team.
I'd be interested to see who China can throw out in a Legends tournament.
I want it to look like WrestleMania, where they trot out, 55-year-old Triple H, 49-year-old Cena. That's what I'd want to see if we can't get the pros.
Yeah, the final thought here, performance art throws out there. It really is too bad because this turns out to be better than...
Performance art, you know what? Sometimes you get those creative juices flowing. What if just for those 2 weeks, the NHL does Olympic rules? Huh? Yeah. Like on there.
You mean do the...
for the NHL games.
Rink?
Yeah.
Okay. I just figured performance art meant it's like all-star games night after night, but...
that's exactly what he meant there was quality of the play. But I was saying that maybe to try and, hey, everybody, Olympic hockey's not over. We're going to do Olympic rules. We're knocking out the first 6 rows here at Little Caesars Arena.
We got to knock out these first few rows here. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
What else do we have here? I guess the other slide I had was just the NHL making it official that they're taking a break. The Wing Dingies got their break a little bit early. But Mike, I asked on Twitter,
Yes.
I believe the rule is if you have a playoff spot for the first COVID shutdown, I believe, isn't that the rule, right? The unwritten rule that you have a playoff
The
spot.
rule of thumb is regardless of games played, if you're in right now, you're technically in. All right, performance art.
This would be a quick one for us too.
Yep. Merry Christmas. See you, bud. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the rule. Don't look at the games played. Don't look at the point percentage. Especially don't look at the goal differential. That is not an indicator of a team's ability to win. Just a weird coincidence that we're negative 16.
I'm realizing how far away I was from the camera. You guys can start to see my.
Well, now you're too close. It's like Prairie Home Companion over there.
No, this is perfect.
Garrison Keller over there.
I don't want.
All right, Keller, what do you got for us?
I don't want anybody to see the bottom end of the pair. That's.
You mean pair of boxers?
Mike.
Yeah. Talking about.
So, I wanted to play this real quick. We can hand out some Christmas presents, Mike, since it has been all bad news pretty much this week.
All right, I'm in.
Just for the sake of context, I think even Puck Soup, their episode for this week is called "No News is Bad News." So just kind of another way to illustrate how terrible it is. But Mike, I thought we could dole out a couple of Christmas presents. Here's the thing. Right. I wanted more time to think about this, but we're gonna do an impromptu segment here. All
right, let's do it. We'll give each other a player, I think, and you got to come up with a gift for that guy. Hope you're ready, Matt. I'm gonna let you go first because this was your game, Matt. I'm gonna pick the captain himself, Dylan Larkin. Give him a wonderful Christmas present.
Ooh. All right. So the goal here, I think, is going to be like, how can we keep Dylan happy? Like he's got hockey back, right? He's got it flowing through his veins. He wants the Wings to be successful.
Yes.
So I don't want to make it as easy as just like, all right, we'll give you a playoff spot. Like, that's not what we're going to do. It has to be a little complicated. But, Mike, Christmas present for Dylan Larkin. How about we fill out these forward lines?
Oh.
And give him some more players on this team. Now, we were talking earlier, I would say a couple episodes earlier, about looking at the free agent market. Mike, why don't we can't guarantee here that we're going to make a trade, but I'm going to say the Christmas gift, and this is probably a simple one, and maybe we should have more fun with this, but I'm going to have Steve. He's going to be a conservative seller at the deadline, leaving the door open for some purchases using a draft pick or two. And we're going to relieve some of that pressure of Dylan as the 1C. We're going to try and find a 2C for old Dylan. Relieve some of that pressure. So that's my Christmas gift to Dylan Larkin. Relieve some of the pressure. Also, sort of reward him for what his best season has been so far, production-wise.
I was going to give him a Waterford Township key to the city because he is our new mayor, honorary mayor. Matt, give me a player and I'll give him a wonderful Christmas present here.
Ashton Hathaway is getting a little more specific here. Let's get him a player that can play in Canada. Ooh, how about that's a gift for Lucas Raymond too. We can.
That's a gift for us. A gift for Blashill. Arguably a gift for Bert. That's a very generous gift, Ashton. That goes a long way.
That would at least go on to play like maybe somebody came back from injury and we could just plug in somebody else.
Like that.
Mike, speaking of coming back from injuries and possibly helping players, I know what I would do. But Mike, we have a high effort player. His chances are fantastic. Mike, what are we going to give Filip Zadina for Christmas?
Matt, I'm going to give him a rainbow, a pot of gold, and a leprechaun because this guy has the worst luck of any forward this side of the Asabo River. I'm going to steal that from you. For whatever reason, he's always a plus minus. He's a plus defensively, he's a plus offensively, but just rubber pieces of rubber just refuse to go into mesh nets whenever he touches them. So I'm gonna increase his luck. This is a bit of a D&D gift. We're gonna increase his luck and hopefully increase his goal production, and eventually, man, we're gonna be able to throw this guy a big bag of money because all those bucks are finally gonna start going in. Matt, we are coming up against it here. I'm gonna give you another player for you to give them a gift. We're going top shelf on this one, Matt. The GM of the team, Steve Yzerman. What are you giving him for Christmas?
God.
No pressure.
Well, it's priorities, right? Like, what do I want to do here? Do I want to hurt Dylan? Because am I giving these gifts? If I've given Dylan a gift, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Everything's in a vacuum, right? All right. So if I'm doing that,
yeah.
If I'm doing specifically Steve,
yeah.
Here's Steve's gift. You ready?
I'm ready.
Vrana's not coming back. This is a gift for Steve Yzerman.
Why are you giving him a lump of coal, Matt? This is horrible.
Vrana's not coming back.
Okay.
We're going to get a long-term injury out of the first line. Bert's getting some COVID troubles. Seider tailspins here after the new year. And we're back going for a lottery pick, Mike. That is my gift to Steve Yzerman. I think that's what Steve wants for Christmas. That if we're playing this in a vacuum, that's where we're going. There we go. Look at Eric's right there with me. A win in the draft lottery.
Wow.
So I'm more evil. I'm a sinister, like I'm doing a gift to the Magi here. Steve, if you want a lottery pick, all this other, you're not seeing Vrana this year. We're gonna be like second guessing our Seider draft pick, but you'll get a shot in the draft lottery. How about that? I think Eric here is just gifting a win in the draft lottery. Mike, how many more minutes do I have you for?
-1, but I'll do one more player. Give me I got one for you. Come on. Give me my favorite German after Nightcrawler. Second favorite German.
Oh, all right. Yeah, go for Seider. What do we get in Seider for Christmas?
All right, Mo Seider. This one's a little scary because it's going to be a lot like Ralphie getting his air rifle and shooting his eye out, but god damn it, it's Christmas. So you know what, Seider? I'm tired of you playing with these has-beens and never-wases. Simon Edmondson, welcome aboard! Simon Edmondson, he's 18 years old. He's going to shoot his eye out. Yeah, well, it's Christmas. You know, I saw him behind the tree over there, so go on, go get him. Go get him, Mo. There you go. You got a defensive partner. And, you know, it's not like we don't have enough on your plate, leading our power play and penalty kill and important 5-on-5 minutes. You're also going to be a mentor for an 18-year-old defenseman with no experience. Mo, go get him, buddy.
That would be exciting. That would be a win for us. That
is the Red Rider BB gun of gifts going right to my buddy, Mr. Mo. Very excited for that one.
All right. Well, like we said at the beginning here, schedules did not work tonight, so we're cutting this one short. Hopefully, you guys got enough out of this impromptu segment. This is
a full episode. We got a Teddy cameo. We got Mo Seider shooting his eye out. All sorts of Christmas wonders here, man.
I was gonna couple quick ones. Zadina, I was gonna bring Vrana back early for him, and then Jeffy Boy, I was gonna give him another year on his contract because, goddamn, Mike, he's got a wild card spot right now, even with the points percentage kind of working against him with this team. So Jeffy Boy's getting another year. That's all I got to say about Christmas gifts. Yes, that was me scratching my butt right there. All right, Mike, you got to go watch a movie.
The gifts keep on coming. Thanks, Matt.
You got to go watch a movie, so go have a good one.
In case you only observed Matt scratching his butt, you also got to hear him announce it. So
you can
two of the senses. Yeah.
Mike, if you got to go, you can. I'll sign off here.
All right.
But everybody, thanks for tuning in. Like I said, I hope you all have a nice holiday. This was just a little taste of Red Wings Rant, Brothers of Discussion here. Find us on Apple Podcasts. The subscribe, rate, and review does the most good for the show. We'll be back with real episodes coming up after the holidays here. But also, if you
YouTube Matt.
Channel, don't forget to check out. Yeah.
Oh, you froze for a second. Keep going. You're on a roll. You're back.
Oh my God.
You're back.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel. And go back and check out our series where we were taking a look at the future. We had our prospects, we had our free agents that we're going to sign in the upcoming year. So go have fun with that. And then our Mitchell Stevens episode, we still have room, some time to drop in another player you'd like us to do a profile on. A full episode, about 20 minutes, just looking back on how they became a Red Wing. So go ahead and drop who you want. You could win a $25 gift card if we pick your player. Don't duplicate players, because that means the person who already put it down first is going to be the person to get the gift card. So give me good ideas and you'll be rewarded. Everybody, we'll see you guys. Have a great holiday for everybody celebrating. Have a wonderful and Merry Christmas. Love y'all. Have a good one.